We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other. Where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night.
Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast. Just from looking at Punk tonight, I'd say he's pretty focused right now. I think he realizes the bigger picture is getting a shot at the Intercontinental title.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the...
Going for a quick cover. Reverses the pin. Sure, he could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
What's wrong with y'all niggas?
Punk never saw that coming.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, man.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron.
Lift off. Splash.
Massive. That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Highlight reel material. Watch out.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Rey toying with his... He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Oh, man. Great in-ring IQ on display there. Punk avoids the attack.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Boom.
Lands the knee drop. Rey's veteran instincts on display.
Rey about to lock it in deep, trying to get the submission.
And he very quickly counters. Spinning kick to the gut. Stop right to the gut.
And now some effortless power with the power, but no, reverse into a Hurricane Rana, legs hooked. Well. What is he thinking right now? Hopefully he does not regret it. Boom. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Kick to the gut creates separation. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there.
With the counter. Direct impact to the back. We've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here.
And he turned it around. Ray managing to get some control back now.
Exactly what Ray needed to get out of trouble. A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the title. I think it's an honor for both of these guys to be
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
And it looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Ray. And the Bulldog.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Get in there, ref.
And Punk gets countered there. He gets into the ring.
Planting with the DDT instead.
And again, his head is the target of this attack.
At this point, I don't know how he's still standing.
Oh, wow. Lights out.
Oof, driven down.
And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is all gas right now.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 set up, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell count.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down. Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Mysterio counters quickly.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Big knee to the midsection. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Punk lighting up Mysterio and clipping his wings.
And able to evade the offense.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
Catches the 619. And then drilled down onto the mat.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top rope.
CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
It's CM Punk's time to try and capitalize.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
Does that finish Rey off?
Looking for the victory. 2 count. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner,
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight. As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton. Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's. And you can see that Orton is already starting to slip. That injury starting to hinder the Viper.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know. And boom!
Crossbody from the top.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Boom! Read that one. And gets sent right into the corner. Smashed with a forearm.
Bang on the money. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. One, two, three, four.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack. Randy predicted that, and he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Big knee to the midsection.
Gets out of dodge.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper, covering their opponent for the win. Kicking out before the count.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Spinning kick to the gut. Strong counter from Punk. Roundhouse on the mark.
Setting them up in the corner.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk.
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Oh, my God. And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
there.
Oh, what a kick. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Looking to take the legs out. Flipped over into an arm drag there. And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
Well, what a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one can...
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
The Apex, look at this!
Suicide dive!
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Lift it up. What's next? Power bomb!
And that core area really getting lit up.
Bringing this back into the ring.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
He's able to reverse it.
And Randy Orton. Looks like we are going vintage. All the time in the world.
Flying DDT. Pure venom coursing. Hit on CM Punk. Quick count after one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? Spinning roundhouse kick.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
ceasefire in this battle. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
From above.
Lands the crossbody.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Orton fending that off. Ooh, sharp kick.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Randy needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Randy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Answers back on Orton. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Punk the technician applying the Anaconda vice grip. No way out from it.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
CM Punk is firmly in the draw.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back.
Go to sleep. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. He gets the kick out after the one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Roundhouse kick connects. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Alarms must be going off in Orton's head now.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Orton, RKO.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Is it enough? Is this the end? What? You gotta be kidding me.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Boom!
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Punk looking dominant now.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face.
Arm wringer applied.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Vintage Orton.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boil.
From the heavens.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Into a lariat. Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot. Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Oh, lands the kick. And able to skirt around that attack.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Punk is determined right now. CM Punk looking to end things here. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this.
GTS.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive.
"2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just... Undertaker's WrestleMania.
Face first. Set down.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. CM Punk, The Undertaker, at the Showcase of the Immortals, and this one has become very personal. Will the streak become 21-0 tonight, or will CM Punk have his day at The Undertaker's expense? And The Undertaker is admitting that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming. Lift off! Whoa, look out! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Watch out! All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
I'd have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker.
Yeah, a stand-up fight here does not favor CM Punk. It's going to be hit-and-run tactics from Punk all night if he wants to wear Taker down without exposing himself to those haymakers the dead man throws.
Tossed back into the ring. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Calf kick finds the mark.
vicious swinging neck breaker.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. From way up, and a reversal from The Undertaker. Setting up for something here. Oh, my goodness. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh, what a big uppercut.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Looks like he's coming back in. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. Into the unforgiving barricade.
Moving into the ring. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending.
Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20-1 will make CM Punk immortal.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Punk getting a first-hand feel of what the Undertaker's capable of.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
This could do it for the win. Kicks out after one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
The go sleep GTS from Punk.
This could put a stop to the Undertaker.
He's locked him up. Oh my God, a pile driver. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And he was ready for Undertaker.
Whoa. Punk now with a quick go behind hammerlock, followed up with a lariat. This could be it. Cover.
There's two. Almost ended it there.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Turn it around into a backdrop.
Countering each other again and again. Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
And connects with the kick.
Reversal by The Undertaker. And he found an opening to fire back.
Good chance for Undertaker to regain his composure.
Being placed onto the top rope.
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
The dead man.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Undertaker did his homework. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. GTS connects. Will that sew this up for Punk? Oh!
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Oh, driving the elbow. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Right on the arm.
Somehow, Taker and Punk just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
This is more than a match. This is a chance to make history at WrestleMania.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Right to the gut. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Sharp knee.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handing the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Hit on CM Punk. Punk powers out, still going strong.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Mongolian chop.
What a reversal.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match,
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena Hurricane Rana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013.
Earlier tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God. Let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at the Rock for the title.
Trying armbar. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Face first. Setting up. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. It failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against...
Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple with elbows to the face.
What a display here.
Face first. Setting up. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Turns it around.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Oh, turning it around.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him. Suplex.
Incredible!
The unthinkable slowly coming into view. If Cena can't find his footing here, he may lose his shot at WrestleMania.
Northern Lights. Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting a shot on the line, There's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance?
I know the Punk we've seen as of late is a bit more cutthroat, a bit more underhanded, but I believe with the stakes this big, CM Punk still wants to put his name into the history books the right way.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Launching. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. CM Punk says tonight is not about Cena or The Rock. It's all about the WWE title or WrestleMania. He says tonight is about the future.
While Punk is right about the future, tonight is indeed about using all of those things to establish Punk as the future. This is a man who successfully defended the WWE title at WrestleMania, but did so on a night that The Rock and Cena were in the main event. A win tonight puts Punk and the title he holds so dearly back at the top.
First up top, diving knee drop. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right.
Incoming. Oh, what a counter, knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Whichever man comes
From the top!
body on body. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Hurricanrana.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Snapping the neck.
He's got to be rocked after taking yet another blow to the head.
And he tosses it back in now.
Set up in the corner now. The springboard attack fails to land. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, down with a GTS.
John Cena won't come back from that.
High stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up. That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena has to be looking to put Punk away after that one.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, yeah, from the top.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
And this could be it.
2. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match,
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about him. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide. Quick pin, championship on the line. And that only gets a 1 count.
He's not going to let this match end this early.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, right into a counter. Northern Lights.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Catches the leg.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
The Rock with a great counter.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. I think that throw moved the entire ring. Focused on weakening that arm.
And Paul Heyman ring. Face first. Oh, setting up. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Face first. Oh, setting up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Bam.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Now hold on. A manager should not be diving under the ring for anything. What's his scheme here?
Right on the money. Right on the mark. Those are the kind of moves you have to hit if you want to beat the champ.
Sent flying hard into the corner. Quick thinking right there.
And despite being the champion,
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
The Rock left an opening for the counter. Neither competitor is backing down.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over. Now, trying armbar. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
High rent district for CM Punk.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Going back to the top once again.
Wants to finish this.
Taking flight. Wow, cross body. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, he had that scouted. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a...
The champ goes for the cover. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Ripcord, lariat.
Caught that and reversed it. Spin kick to the midsection. Caught with a clothesline.
And Rock staying within the rules, doing all he can to not get carried away.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Pot right in the stomach creates the separation. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Boom! And a kick.
Ooh, that certainly caves the chest in.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Oh! The Rock wards him off. Quick evasion from him there. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Uh-oh. On a step ahead of the Rock. Bang! He finds a counter.
Whipped clear out of the ring. Has to be all out of sorts right now. Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
Turning the tables. And he heads back into the ring. Punch right to the face.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. And Rock is feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to WrestleMania. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Up fast.
Spinebuster. And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
Not a good spot to be in.
Crushing the...
Now the pin for the championship. He got the shoulder up in time.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Gets driven into the corner. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Cover. New champ incoming.
He kicks out at 2.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Flying.
Smash in their face. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Getting out of harm's way. Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
The Rock with some good timing here.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Sliding back into the ring. Spin kick to the midsection.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
What's The Rock going for here?
Belly to belly.
Caught with a neck breaker. And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action. All eyes on two of the greatest to ever do it. Putting on an absolute classic.
And Punk gets count.
Opponent tied up.
Rock bottom. Did the champ just finish the job?
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And an elbow from the middle rope. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move and a break.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Boom! GTS. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. The champ isn't going down easy.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Ooh! Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
Oh, he's at it too!
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Spin kick to the midsection. What a clothesline.
Now trampling the opposition. Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match. Vicious knee.
Targeted stomp to the arm.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere!
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. Knee to the face in the corner, short arm clothesline connects. The Rock with the quick wherewithal.
Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, boom! Connected fully with that one. Oh.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
This is the kind of stuff you can pull off when you're descended from greatness. The Rock doing his family proud.
Side Russian leg sweep.
No! Reversed into a decapitating clothesline. Punk formulating a move. Rock bottom!
Man just won the title with the champion's move.
Placed it. And now Punk unloading. Punk realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down...
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheat.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Gone to sleep. The challenger is not holding back.
2. Oh, my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast. That he can take Lesnar on, no problem. That he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that. To show he still is the best in the world.
Quick rotation on the suplex.
CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA, but Brock Lesnar has ruled the MMA world, held the top title in that industry. He's at a level that nobody in WWE can reach.
And even when Lesnar underestimating Punk, saying his opponent is taking MMA classes for beginners at his local gym, it's going to be very difficult for Punk to land strikes or lock in submissions on the Beast tonight.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. He connects with a counter.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh, knee right to the gut.
During his famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared himself a Paul Heyman guy. Then he made that a reality the next year when the two men joined forces. But the whole time, he has not been the Paul Heyman guy. That accolade has belonged to Brock Lesnar, who has been...
Here we go. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Wards that off. What a response. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Of all things, a shovel has been introduced into the action. Lesnar's face got the worst of that. Impressive awareness from him.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
And CM Punk is in control.
Up high!
Good Lord, taking flight.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And he's looking for it again, heading to the top.
From the top, Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Goes out of the way of that one.
Oh my God, a steel chair.
Boom.
Oh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Twisting that left arm there. Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
Northern Lights.
Clearly some intent behind these attacks on the body.
Shining wizard will rearrange your face.
I wasn't sure Punk perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
He's going back.
Up high.
Sailing down from up high.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with him. Triangle armbar. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Isolating the arm.
Oh! God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Momentum is completely out of Brock's sock.
A low blow. Brutal.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the Beast incarnate.
Hey, hold on here. Punk getting put into a submission.
CM Punk on the verge of...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Down with a GTS. That could end Brock's night.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Brock's cage might be a bit rattled. Oof. Low blow, fully connecting there. The ferocity. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the Beast. And Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM.
When I returned to WWE, I knew